I was out having lunch with my mom this afternoon, and she was telling me this because she's saying that I'm very different than my sister. My sister's more like my dad, who was always like, okay, get a job, be stable, don't take these risks. Whereas on my mom's side, like her cousins and stuff, they're all very entrepreneurial, businessy. Okay, let's take a risk, let's do this, let's do that. And the reason I say this is because for me, especially, like I was a child and adolescent psychiatrist, and I am a child and adolescent psychiatrist, and I was let go from my job. And so here I thought, okay, I'm in a nice, safe field. I'm in medicine. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm a child psychiatrist. There's only 8,000 of us in the country. And yet I was let go. And so that really taught me that, oh, wow, no job is safe. And so reason I say this is because this would have never have happened for me unless I had been let go from the job. And that gave me the creativity, the drive to create something of myself. I have relatives right now, like my cousin, he lost his job. My other cousin, they're scared that he's going to lose his job. My other cousin, they're scared he's going to lose his job too. And they're in the engineering, computer science type of fields. My experience taught me that no job is safe, not even in medicine. So a lot of these healthcare jobs, they're taking advantage of you anyway. So think of your job. I remember I was working in the emergency room when I was a resident, and my shift was supposed to be from like 8 till 5. And then, but after 5, there's some people who came in, and normally the person who's taking over, the night resident, is supposed to see them. But they told me that, oh, it's COVID time and it's stressful. So, like to do them a solid and then see this patient. And so I stayed and I waited, and boom, like now this was an hour extra that I was unpaid. I worked. This has happened to me multiple times in the emergency room setting. Even in my last job in the private practice setting, I remember specifically I had a date at 6 p.m. and I saw my last patient at 5. But last minute, there was a patient who came in, and the hospital admin was like, okay, no, can you really see them? Just see them, just see them. And like this patient had rescheduled numerous times, so I didn't even know if they were gonna show up or not. And but yeah, so we saw this patient, we accommodated them despite my better judgment last minute. And so then now I was pushing off my personal things for the sake of this healthcare job. And what's the thanks I received? I got let go a couple weeks later. So not to sound bitter or anything, because it was honestly the best thing that happened to me. The point is that they don't care about you, right?